I stated earlier that I have enjoyed immensely working with all of your students. And they came to me yesterday and they said, we're going to need you to pick someone who's been outstanding. And I was like, well, can I pick all 74 of them? Because I hate doing this kind of stuff. To the point, I don't even select my drum majors for my marching band. I bring in a committee to do it because I just don't like being the one. But this individual, again, everybody's been great. Dr. Reed said it. We've only had about 8 hours of rehearsal, and these children are learning new music. We've also got children who just started playing. We've got children who are just in the 9th grade, and they're hanging in there and keeping up with the seniors, and that is great. But it's indicative of the good teaching that's going on here in this district. Yes, you have good music teachers. And as the superintendent said, there obviously is a commitment here to the arts, and so I appreciate that. This student has been so engaged in rehearsal. I was saying, how am I going to pick somebody? And I just remember every time I was giving instructions, this person was engaged. They were looking at me. They were taking notes. They were answering questions. They were even giving me thumbs up. When I'd say something, they'd be like, does everybody get that? She'd be, I got it. And so for me as a band director, when you have that type of student engagement, it's super. All of them have been engaged, but this student has shown outstanding performance. And that award goes to, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget their name, Miss Abigail Duke.
On behalf of the GCSD All County musicians, thank you for sharing your time and talents with us.
Thank you, GCSD, for having me here this weekend, all the fabulous band directors and band parents that I've met this weekend. Thank you for having me here. I appreciate it. My people back at home told me I better come back, so I guess I need to go back home now. But just want to commend you on a great job you're doing in providing music education for your students. Thank you. Our last piece, we've taken you to New York, we've taken you to the water, we've taken you to New England with the march. Now we're going to take you to this island in North Carolina called Shackelford Banks. Shackelford Banks, Tale of the Wild Mustangs is a piece by Jay Bocook, and there's an actual island in North Carolina where these horses run wild and free. In 1998, I think they were trying to move them, but a group of citizens got together to live there, and they wanted this island to stay for those horses. Legend has it that these horses escaped the shipwrecks during the voyages over to this continent, and so they literally live off the land. They swim, they move about freely on this island strip that they have in North Carolina near the Outer Banks called Shackelford Banks. So please enjoy this last piece, Shackelford Banks.